Well, I'm David Ressler, and I am the founder and director of Whistle Happy Tune. So I started the club back in October, and we so the main idea is we're a community engagement performance group, and we perform in the greater Western Massachusetts area at like retirement homes, disability clinics, extended care facilities, and in the next month, starting with after-school programs as well. So we've had about 5 gigs so far in our run, and have a bunch scheduled for the rest of the semester. To be honest, when I started, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't know if people were going to be receptive to it. I did something similar in high school, but we focus mainly just on retirement homes, which is nice, and it's sort of like singing to a bunch of your grandparents, and they're really supportive and they love it. But with Whistle Happy Tune, we've been sort of branching into like different things like extended care facilities. So we sang at an Alzheimer's unit the other week, and so I just didn't know there was as much of a need for something like this as there is. So I've been pleasantly surprised with the amount of volume we've had. People seem to love it. It's very low-key. I designed it to sort of, not be too much of a commitment. We have very minimal rehearsal. You don't have to have any singing experience to join the group. No audition necessary. So in one regard, it's just a way for people who just sort of love music and love singing to get involved with a group like that on campus. It's sort of a really special feeling you get when you get up there, and so we enter the room and sort of a lot of people will be maybe asleep or very unresponsive, and then we start singing, and you'll slowly see people begin to wake up, start tapping their feet. Occasionally people will sort of mime things on the piano, or the best is when they sing along or mouth along to the lyrics as well. And it's great to just you can see that it really makes a difference, that they are really responding to the music. It's obviously very hard. You can see that they're getting great care, that they're obviously suffering, and I think it just sort of serves as motivation to do what we do as a part of Whistle Happy Tune, and to help them make the best of every moment, knowing that each moment really counts, and from the moment we walk in and you sort of see them, and then at the end of it when they're smiling and clearly enjoyed themselves, it's nice to know that at least they had that to hold on to. I think we sort of walk out of there, and everyone was just sort of like, wow, that just happened. That was great. When are we going back?
So we're waiting for?
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leslie and Ronnie are hopefully with us. So we're waiting for Timo and Natasha.
Natasha's coming.
And that should be it. So I think it's just Timo.
We're just waiting on Timo?
I think so.
Timo.
My favorite part of being a whistler is being able to go out into the Pioneer Valley community and interact with people that I wouldn't interact with normally just being here on campus. So it's a really nice way to get out of the Amherst bubble and do something fun. Singing is just something that makes you happy no matter how good or how bad you are at it. So those are things I really like about being a whistler.
Yeah, and that's the great part. You don't have to audition, you don't have to have singing experience. You can be a shower singer, you can be a non-singer, and you can still be part of it, and it's just a good time.
Part of our kind of senior project, but through the school and through the Northampton Community Music Center, is we're coordinating a music therapy program as part of a behavior modification program with Alzheimer's patients.
Whistle Happy Tune. We're going to sing I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. No man is worth the aggravation. Ancient history built there, done that.
Well, David did something like this similarly in high school. So like when he was talking about why you want to start as a group, that's one of the things he told me, that it actually helps people. And when I learned about Alzheimer's and psych, that was one of the things that we learned about with sundowning and ways to counteract that. So yeah, it's really cool to actually be making a difference and applying what you learn in the real world.
Just the way you look tonight.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.